Damn, I wanted to shoot him in the crotch just because. Damn, he got impaled? Got impaled up his ass? Really? Look at that. His ass is stuck to the wall. Oh, I guess he was just stuck on that damn plank of wood. There we go, we got one. Hello everyone. Welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. We are back in old Detroit, and I believe we're in the section of this area called No Town. So what was our next objective? We gave that guy back his comic book. We petted the cats, which was priority 1. We gave the solution to that woman so she could get that bomb out of her chest. That mine that she couldn't let go of. So I think, what's our objective? Return to Tess Barker. Okay, so let's see where that is. This is 98 meters away.
Rat soup's ready to serve. Everyone, rat soup is ready to serve. Anything you need, my friend. No town special.
Damn, they eat the cats too? Those cats better watch themselves, and they better get out of there before they end up dinner in someone's soup. Yeah, this kitty better watch himself. He could end up in a soup pot somewhere. Alright, so let's return back to Tess. See if we found out what we need to. Hopefully this goes a lot smoother than the last recording session. I was playing Tormented Souls 2, and oh boy, the glitches just got a hold of me. That the entire playthrough was glitched. Nothing I could do. I encountered this game-breaking glitch that pretty much just stuck me in the cemetery with no way out. So it was just awful.
Mommy.
I had to update.
Mommy! The interchange was saved okay. Gary, not now. Mom's busy.
Yeah, I had to update the game reluctantly because it just there was no way to proceed without it.
You can let me through now.
About that. I'm afraid I don't have the code. I just wanted my son home.
Lying to a police officer is a violation.
I know. I'm sorry. But you know how dangerous it is out there. Now that Rory's passed away, there's not much I can do to protect our baby. I was just afraid he'd get hurt.
Mommy? Can we rhyme now? Can RoboCop say the numbers with us? It's easy. 777.
Honey, RoboCop is busy. We'll do rhymes at home.
Oh, come on. We went through all that trouble and she didn't even want to give us the code. She didn't have it. Although it looks like her son is sold her out. Maybe she doesn't know it's a code? Say that again. Where did you hear it?
Where did you hear that rhyme, Gary?
I came up with it when I was playing with Dad's stuff.
The rhymes include numbers. It could be the code.
It costs nothing to try.
Alright, there we go. We don't have to arrest her for lying to
Why?
police officer.
It worked.
Good thinking, Gary.
Did you hear that, Mom? I'm a detective now.
I can't put No Town at risk of another mercenary attack. So I have to close the gate as soon as you leave. Are you ready to go?
Yes, we're ready.
Open the gate.
Goodbye. And thank you for helping Gary. Genuinely, thank you.
It is my duty, madam.
She could have just been honest from the start. Alright, so there's no turning back. We still have our Desert Eagle. We can still pop people's limbs off. And their other parts as well. This looks like an ambush area. Yeah, man, I was really disappointed about that Tormented Souls 2 stuff.
The main technical room is near. From there, you can get to the upper floors. And my name's Miranda, by the way. Miranda Hale.
Why are you telling me now?
Cats like you. Now,
Hell signal is now jammed. That metal fucker is now all alone.
Is that really your name, Miranda Hale? Sounds like a pseudonym, but maybe it's not his wife. Maybe it's just someone he knew from his past, like maybe like a police officer or someone who worked with him back at the other precinct before he got killed, or someone his wife knew. It might be. I'm pretty sure it's probably someone connected to him, and maybe it's not really his wife using a pseudonym. Maybe it is just someone he knew before. I mean, obviously, because she knows he was Alex Murphy, so it has to be someone he knew before. But I really thought it was his wife, but maybe not. Or is she? Yeah, but like I was saying, I was really disappointed. That game got delayed 3 times. They spent all that time working on it. It comes out and it's still full of bugs and glitches everywhere, and some pretty serious ones too. I know they put out that day 1 patch, which I refused to install at first because I don't like to update the games right away, but the point is you shouldn't have any game-breaking glitches released by the time the game comes out. And I know it's a small team, small independent team, but still, like, you got like 3 years to work on that thing. Come on, man. Gotta do better than that. Even if you are in an indie team. Actually, you gotta do better because people expect AAA companies to screw up. Insomniac did it with Spider-Man 2. The publishers of the Alone in the Dark game, the reboot, did it as well. Obviously, Call of Duty is a fucking mess right now. I don't play that series. I think that series sucks. I don't play it at all, but I've heard the latest one is a goddamn mess. So like, people expect AAA developers to screw up. But as an indie developer, yes, you don't have a lot of resources and time, but in their case, they did. They had like double the budget and double the time. So like, the game should have come out, and maybe it shouldn't have been flawless, but there should have been, you know, it should have been mostly free of large glitches. You know, that type of game-breaking bug should not be in the game. And yet they are, so. And that's the second one I encountered that broke the game, period. I'm not even counting like the minor ones. I'm just counting the ones that stop you from playing and progressing in the game literally, and yeah, it's bad. So that playthrough has been a rough one, and I got the feeling it's gonna get even rougher. I don't even really want to do it all that much, but I have to know what happens in the story, so I have no choice but to find out by playing it. Yes, I could watch a playthrough, someone else play it, but come on, I have the game. I paid $30 for it, or $40. No, it was 40. I paid 40 for it. Whatever it was, like, I might as well finish it, but yeah, it's just a really huge disappointment. You know, some people are disappointed with Silent Hill F because of the janky combat and the playthrough, the what would you even call it, like inconsistent playthrough. I mean, it's consistent gameplay. People were disappointed by that, but at least the story and atmosphere is pretty good, and the monster design is pretty good too. So at least it's only the janky combat there, and it's not even quite that bad. But I don't remember encountering any game-breaking glitches in that playthrough like I have in Tormented Souls 2. It's just really disappointing, because the story is genuinely intriguing, but it just takes you right out of it when you step on a wrong path or get stuck in a corner or do something, and it's just you know, you accidentally spawn a zombie enemy that's not supposed to be there, and then you just you're just screwed. Nowhere to go. How many points do we have? I said I was gonna upgrade when we had 10. We have 8. Okay, so we have 8, so gotta find some more OCP stuff. This reminds me a bit of the oldest house in Control. Just these grey, nondescript corridors, an obvious furnace there, that type of thing, where you're just going through all the industrial side in the back, searching for a different passageway. That's what it reminds me of. Even though that's a light, not a furnace, but you get what I'm saying, right? It just reminds you of that industrial gray type of setting. There's a huge machine gun there. I wonder if is this like a boss area or gauntlet area or something? Oh, the hell's that? Is that a turret? Oh, really? What the hell is this? Oh. You know what, screw this. Give it a heavy machine gun. How many drones do these mercenaries have anyway? Jesus. What the hell? Oh boy. We're gonna have to run for it. We're gonna have to just run for it. Yep, escape the crossfire. I think it's the X one, right? I think that's the boost one that lets you sprint. I guess we gotta get to the end, so funk you. Nice. Well, fuck you too. Oh, we gotta go in there? I think we gotta wait until the fire dies down. Maybe we can run for it. There we go. Get that charge. Let's ready our Desert Eagle. There you go, jackass, take that. Freak. Damn, he just crumbled.
out into...
Miranda?
Alright, so let's grab this and throw it at someone. If there's anyone left. Well, let's grab our loot first, and then we'll throw that at someone. Incriminating pictures. That music was loud. God damn, it's just insanely loud. Okay, so we have that assault rifle. Combat shotgun's not that useful actually. You gotta be close range. Which I hear is not the case with actual shotguns. You can actually fire them at a distance, but in here that's not that useful. Like the Desert Eagle is actually better because it has longer range. And those assault rifles are kind of butt. They actually they're not that good at all. So can we pick up the TV? Nah. Want to see if we could throw the TV at someone. So we cannot heal at this panel. Is there anything here? I didn't really check. Oh, the micro SMG. Okay, so nothing too critical here. I'm sure there's gonna be a wave of enemies just waiting for us outside. North Flame? They're searching for David Harrison for tax fraud, extortion, and hacking. Reward $200,000. Doesn't sound like the most deadly of criminals, but I get the extortion part. Tax fraud and the hacking. As long as he's hacking OCP and not regular people, I don't give a shit about the hacking. He can do whatever hacking he wants. Damn, this guy looks like he's made of rubber or something. Look at that. It's like a hot dog that got stretched in the wrong distance. I mean, the wrong direction. See if we can throw this at someone. Is there a turret? With my luck, someone's gonna shoot it and just blow it up right in our own hands. Oh wait, actually, we can't even... Yeah, we have to breach the wall, so we can't even use it. At least we have a recharge, though. Let's get that nice electricity juice, Murphy. Alright, we're back. The Desert Eagle is not good for precision shooting. When you're in the slow-mo, I think it's better to just use the regular handgun. The Desert Eagle is more when they're trying to take cover, you can just shoot at them from the corner, or like is my preferred way, just shoot them from the front. Here we go. Let's see if there's someone we can throw this at. God damn. I told you they did blow it up. Okay, so there's two directions. No one's over here. Got some nuke and fake money. Oh, we got 2 charges. There we go, we're full. Okay, the Desert Eagle still has 16 rounds left, so when we run out of ammo for that one, then we'll change it, because I just like that gun way too much, and some of the other guns are kind of crappy. God damn. Already? Oh, that's a turret. Trying to see if there's anything that we can use for cover, like a dumpster or something. Damn, if only you could breach the wall right here and just move through the walls and then approach it. So I guess that we basically got to make it to the halfway point and hide in here, and then I guess when you have a break when it cools down, then make it to over here to this section. But what does L1 do? The hell? What does that even do? Damn, we're gonna have to run for it.
Find a safe place and hide.
Oh, okay.
Just don't run outside. It's not safe out there. That's definitely not a safe place. Hell no. Anywhere but outside. What do we have here? Assault rifle, combat shotgun, no thanks. Let's override this. Maybe that'll turn down the turret. High stars. Okay, it did override it.
Enemy sighted!
Really?
He got me!
It's like a melon, just popping it.
I'm hit! Ah! Engaging!
Damn. Just waited for that perfect shot. Cause fuck that guy, and fuck this guy too. Anyone in here? Nope. Oh, let's breach this place some. Oh, there's a lot of men. That's a lot of men.
2-1, 3-1, solid cop, flight control, I need backup! Taking position. One, Oscar line, soldier down! I'm hit, man! Suppressing fire!
Man, those ain't no soldiers, they're just damn mercenary thugs.
Push forward! From the right. Hold your engage the target!
Yeah, we need precision for this one. Alright, before we go in there, let's go back and get the other charge. Oh, we have one right here. I keep forgetting, what the hell does L1 do? Can we look at the game controls? I want to see exactly what it does. Control scheme. What does it do? I know they explained that before in the They explained that before in the first game, but I just completely forgot. Might have to look that up eventually. It doesn't seem to be of any use. I just want to know what it does. You know what? Fuck you too, Fizz. Wonder if we can electrocute him if he has shot that thing there. Oh, he's still moving. Oh, he's got no head. I guess that's why the body's going haywire. It's got no head. Damn, look at all the recovery charges. I guess we don't have to go back and get the other one because we're pretty full right now. Who's in here? No one. Huh. So where are we going now? Okay, this leads us back. So we have a recharge here in case we need it. Stolen watch. Oh, maybe there's some OCP stuff over here. Life is short, eat the donut. I can agree with that. Join the Detroit City Police? No thanks, we don't want to end up like Murphy. Visit our recruitment station? No thanks. I think Murphy said enough of that. Consider, is that... Oh, use Mark D? Fred Mark D? What is that? Ew, organ selling made easy. No thanks. Video rental $6. Open 24 hours. Free ideas to help you become a corporate worker. No thanks. Payday loans. Now this is all scumbag stuff. Family heart raffle. Win a mystery medical device. Yeah, I really don't think it should be auctioning out or like giving away artificial hearts in a raffle. That's way too extreme. Affairs Weekly. Soon Detroit's mayoral election. We know who won that guy. It was dumbass Mayor Kuzak that won that election. That guy sucks. Should have killed him. But Murphy's too much of a nice guy to do it. Really? Put him out of his misery. You know, we blew away his balls with the Desert Eagle. Damn, look at that, he died holding them. Or what used to be left of them. Hey, we got more nuke. You know, screw your coffee maker too. Let's grab this, put it over here, and then when we breach that door, we'll take the monitor and throw it at someone. Oh damn, there's no one inside. That sucks. Oh, we just did a circle over here. Okay, so we just went basically in one... We went around in one big circle. Damn. Just in case you're not quite dead. Do it art style. Like art in Terrifier 3 going in from the back. Who is that? Is that the mercenary leader? The guy with the beard? I wonder who is that. Okay, so we got pretty much a room full of here of I guess we might as well use the charges. And then we'll leave the big one. Well, we got two more over here, so we got plenty of charges. But we'll leave the big one in case we need to really recharge from like half our health. Oh, Desert Eagle's only got 1 round left, so damn, what do we do? I guess we might as well take the... Do we take the combat shotgun or the rifle? You know what, let's go with the combat shotgun for now. Let's see what they can do. Oh, I see him. Look at the jackass.
We need crossfire!
Oh, here come these assholes. Come on. Freaking drones. Ah, but they can't get in there. Space is too small. Come on. Fall down so we can shoot you. Yep, they can't get in. We just pick them off. Damn. I'm glad we saved the charge. There we go. I think we need the machine gun for those. It's too slow to shoot them with the handgun, so here we go. There we go.
Got eyes on Blackbird! Hit! I need backup!
There you go.
I need backup!
How's that backup going along for you? Alright, so we gotta reach the center. Alright, Murphy, we're going in. Ooh. I didn't see him. Alright, we cleared them out, looks like. Oh, there were plenty of recovery charges here too. I guess they expected you to lose a lot of health. Oh, and even a charge station. We're gonna fight a boss or something. And add 209. Oh, I guess we're going down. Let's see where it takes us. Maybe we're going up. OCP. Omni Crap Products. Omni Consumer Piss Poor. Their products suck. Overrated consumer products. Oh, we gotta interact with the stupid AI again. The guy who wouldn't let us through. Stolen wallet. What else do we have? Okay, so not much. It's just a control room. Or a closet. Investigate the video communicator. No sufficient power supply. Server not responding. Firmware update pending. So it's basically all forms are screwed. Oh, we got investigated. Non-functioning communicator. Cause of death, electrocution. Give me that nuke. So he electrocuted himself trying to break in. Power cable with no power running to it. Okay, so we gotta go over there. Oh, there's 3 different areas we have to check out. Okay. This server works correctly. Okay, so that one's working. Listen to the AOL modem signs. That old dial-up modem. Is that what they're using here? They still don't have fiber optic internet. They're using dial-up. Wait a minute, so where are we supposed to go then? Because we checked that section out already. I guess here's one more. Is that a bomb? Oh, computer update loaded. OCP authorization required. Can't we authorize it? We're OCP. Oh yeah, let's go.
Computer and system updates have been finished successfully.
Alright, so we gotta go back over here. Non-functioning server.
System has been turned on.
OCP would be cheap enough to use dial-up internet, wouldn't they? They would be using dial-up instead of proper fiber optic or cable or something. Because they're ultra cheap. Omni cheap products. Alright, so where do we go now? I guess over here? No, this is where we have to go, but we gotta activate. Let's see, maybe we can activate the machine now, the one in the center of the room. Is it working now? Oh, no sufficient power supply. Okay, so where's the power supply? Where's the power supply net we need to reconnect? Service room. Server room. Power room. Here we go. How do we get in though? Because it's locked. Okay, so it circles around over here, goes here. Oh, we can breach it, I see. I didn't see it before. Damn, that guy's dead. Cause of death, electrocution. So I guess he tried to hijack it or something, or mess with it, and he got fried. Alright, there we go. Switch it on. Oh, it's a puzzle? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Never mind. I thought it was a puzzle, but no, it's just flicking on the switches. Really? Huh. Murphy's just messing around with them randomly. Lewis is the one who knows panels. I can see how they got fried doing this. They didn't know what they were doing, and unlike us, they're not a cyborg, so they just got screwed. Okay, there's one more. God damn it. It was this one. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go talk to that annoying ass AI. Let's see if he can let us through. A call from the past. Oh, what's this gonna be? RoboCop evaluation? How did we do? Oh, we did everything. Nice. All objectives completed. We found all the OCP chests, saved the hostages, security post, pieces of crime evidence. So we did pretty much everything. Hell yeah.
Your secret ally is off limits. So I guess you're stuck with me, Murphy.
Surrender and hand over the OCP hijacker.
What the hell is that?
Don't you remember me?
My memory is incomplete.
Your head hides many things. Do you know which secret I'd like to reach the most?
It looks like
You are
Snake
not the first to
Plissken.
try such tricks.
But I have more in common with you. Soon, I'll be what you couldn't become.
Dead.
Damn. Way to go. Nice one, Murphy.
Everything existing in the universe is the fruit of chance and necessity. Democritus.
There was a day when I could have died.
But I'm alive. This is a chance. And I act. This is a necessity.
Your actions have consequences. Time to face them.
I've been facing all them since
That day. And I believe you can recall it. So,
Murphy.
will you remember with me?
Was that his old partner? One of his old partners? Oh, here we go. We're gonna play as Murphy now. You know, before he was a RoboCop human Murphy. Several years ago, it is human Murphy.
You're missing the show, Fia.
No reruns.
My watch stopped.
Again? Throw it away.
It was a gift from my dad.
Once my pop made an armchair for me. His spring nearly went up my ass, but can't throw it away either.
I like this watch. When I was a kid, I used to snatch it from my dad and wear it with my mom's heels. Used to make me feel so classy.
Does your dad know that you have his watch?
He gave it to me when he retired. But I was never convinced to wear heels after I was 10.
Old Walters was a respected cop. You must have heard about him.
Cop who lived to retire. Comforting.
I can look at the watch on Friday if we're still out for the barbecue.
The kids are already looking forward to Uncle Gray's visiting again.
I thought the kids were afraid of you, Cass.
Only the bad ones.
We're the cops. All the bad ones should be afraid of us.
But they aren't.
How can we make them afraid if our hands are tied?
We're the cops. Cops shouldn't be feared. What do you want us to be? Judges? Executioners?
Maybe then more of us would live to retire. What do you think, Murphy?
He sounded like Judge Dredd there, the whole being executioners. Gun and cuffs are enough, we knew how it works. I mean, sometimes it's not enough. Obviously, we've killed a lot of people as Murphy, but yeah, we knew how it works.
We knew how it worked when we joined the force.
Did you know that we'd become targets at the damn shooting range?
I know your solution, Cass. That's not what we do.
Others may have a different view. Cruz, have you ever thought about it?
Ask Murphy. He was the cop of the month.
Murphy, what does a cop's job mean to you?
Safety of people. Catching the scumbag, that makes no... It makes no difference if you wipe out a bunch of people in the process. Like, we've learned that plenty in the US, you know. It's not really worth it to catch one scumbag if you end up like killing 100. That's just it's safe to the people first. Otherwise, you're just a vigilante and not even the Batman kind. You're just a lunatic kind.
Allowing people to feel safe.
How can they feel safe if those scumbags keep coming back over and over? If we don't change things, it's only a matter of time before one of us gets a bullet. You want to get a bullet?
That's why I like you, Cass. You always know how to set a mood when I'm trying to catch my breath.
You'd prefer to go back to the topic of a spring up your ass?
Yeah, a wristwatch is a good topic too.
If it helps you finish your coffee in peace, we can talk about anything.
All units in the vicinity dispatched to all units.
If you want peace, prepare for war.
All units in the vicinity dispatched to all units. 187-213, suspects fleeing the scene. Grid plate 117. Blue pickup.
Central Unit 131 responding.
We copy 131. Empty building, suspects are armed, potentially dangerous.
Central Unit 131, on our way.
Central Unit 143 is joining the assignment.
I think that's that whole parabellum thing, right, from John Wick 3, where if you want peace, prepare for war. Yeah, but the thing is, he sounded like Judge Dredd, and Judge Dredd is not a guy to be idolized, you know. He may be a badass in terms of his physical capabilities, but he's also a complete nutcase. Now, you can't sacrifice 100 people just to go chasing one scumbag.
This is a big place to cover.
So we better get to work.
Alright, here we go.
Start with the pickup over there. It matches the dispatch.
Playing as Murphy now. It's weird having human hands after seeing his RoboCop hands all this time for countless hours. Hey, we can jump.
The hood is still warm. They've only just arrived.
We're in the right place then. Let's find out how to get inside.
The weight of the badge. During a routine patrol, you and the accompanying officers are called to apprehend dangerous criminals guilty of murder and using explosive. The trail leads to an old factory. Find and capture the perpetrators. So obviously we don't have any we don't have any skills or upgrade or anything because we're a plain old human.
Murphy, look at this.
I don't think they entered that way.
I'll go inside and check.
Can we go inside and check?
There's a door here, but it's completely sealed.
Okay, come out.
Van Pizza? That pizza's everywhere, man. It's funny because Reed told him at the beginning of the movie that it was a cushy job pretty much in his precinct, so I guess we're seeing a bit of the action that Murphy actually saw.
Sealed shut.
So it wasn't all just a cushy precinct, like Reed said.
Someone got in through here, but we need to look for another way. It looks reinforced and opens from the inside.
That looks like the whole factory where it got killed, but we know it's not because they're in a completely different section of the city.
Closed.
We're gonna climb?
Could they have used that ladder to get inside?
They must have entered somewhere else.
What the hell do we So where did they enter then?
Okay, let's not waste time. We're going in through that door.
Get into position. I'll breach the door.
It's my turn. Take my place and cover me.
Is there a line?
It's a thing between me and Cass.
Yeah, whatever helps you two sleep at night.
Okay, so obviously we're Murphy now, so we can't really be screwing around with all those groin shots and all that stuff. We gotta be professional. You know,
All clear,
Murphy's a
but
pro.
The place doesn't look completely abandoned.
I'll take the room ahead. Martin, check the right side.
I'll take the right corridor.
Yeah, we're not invincible. We don't have armor or anything. Just our crappy bulletproof vest. So we gotta be a pro. The new guy. I know who got Sammy. The new guy, Boddicker. Word around is that he's got a lot of heavy connections downtown and wants to take over the city. Watch out for him. Oh, it's Clarence.
Anyone found a way through?
No suspects either.
Nothing here too. There's a passage over here.
Did you hear that?
The door in front of us.
Cover me. I'll handle it. Fucking rats!
Better rats than bullets.
Ah, it depends on who's shooting.
Okay, Cruz. Make sure your pants are clean and let's move on.
Yeah, you want to get shot? It's better than a rat than a guy with a bazooka or something.
All clear. We can go.
Is it all clear? I want to snoop around. Nope, no one in here. Gotta check the bathroom,
Get this
guys.
thing out of the way.
Good job, guys. What the fuck?
I think I saw someone in that control room up there.
Fuck! Someone's across the hall.
Police! Drop your weapons now! Fuck you, pigs!
Well, Cruz, I must say you really deal better with bullets than with rats.
Yeah, told you. I wish rats at home were this easy to deal with.
All right, we need to get across. Spread out. Look for some way to reach the other side.
Damn, really? Of course we'd be isolated.
Yeah, there must be a control panel somewhere around there. Look for it, Murphy.
Make sure nobody's around here. Here we go. There you go, one makeshift bridge. There you go, guys. Cross over. Warning you guys, I've got a gun. It's not a big one, but it still works. Health regeneration. Murphy does not have access to RoboCop's interface, including maintenance abilities. However, his health regenerates over time between encounters. Yeah. So basically, we can't fix ourselves, but we do get back our health. Remember, this is all in his mind, so I'm sure, even though he's recalling it, like he said, it's incomplete, so we can kind of fuzz around the details. You know, there's no reason why we can't heal because he's remembering. You know, we have to remember what happened to that other guy, so it's not gonna be 100% accurate. You know, it's still shady.
Approach with caution.
You know, we can cheat a little bit.
Take cover!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Police! Drop your weapon!
All clear.
Yeah, so we're like Nathan Drake, basically. We can only take a few shots before we die.
They came out of the building on the left. There may be more of them in there.
I'm guessing the bulletproof vest and the helmet protects him. Or it might be like Uncharted, where people speculate, I don't know if they ever confirmed it or not, but people speculate that the whole screen going gray and all that stuff is basically like Nathan's luck running out, and then when a bullet finally kills him, that's the one that actually hits him, meaning the others don't actually hit you. They're just coming close, but then his luck runs out, and that's what actually kills you. So Nathan Drake is not actually taking 20 bullets to kill. It's just his luck is running out little by little until one of the shots finally hits him and takes him out.
Over here.
Why did he not have 3 partners with him in the original movie? That definitely would have stopped him from getting killed. Obviously that's why he didn't have them, but that was kind of sloppy of Reed to only assign him 1 single partner. And what they knew already was a very dangerous area with Clarence Boddicker and his gang running around. Kind of sloppy on Sergeant Reed's part. You know, if you know this gang is going around killing cops and civilians and they're pretty dangerous, you don't send just 2 cops to patrol areas. You gotta send at least 4 or more if you can help it. At least that way you're not outnumbered massively.
Fucking pig's already here. Leaving him to you. I got something to take care of. Great.
Police! Drop your weapons!
Police! Surrender!
They're covered.
We can do this!
Get as many as you can!
Is he dead? You know there's one guy there.
Take us!
I'm afraid there's more of them here.
Where? I don't see him.
There's 2 ways. We have to check both upstairs and the basement.
Take your pick, Martin, up or down.
You want to tactfully spare me the rats, huh?
I want you to pick.
Yeah, my whole focus will be on targets, don't worry. We're taking the basement. Murphy, I'll go ahead.
Why are we taking the basement? Should have gone up.
Wait for you down here. Hey, watch out for the trash bags.
Okay, we got a flashlight at least. At least we got a flashlight. We're not completely in the dark. Let's get up there. Why are we kneeling?
Good thing I bought batteries for my flashlight. Did you know that the goddamn OCP didn't want to issue me new ones? I better check yours.
Mine works. I always check it before my shift.
They're heading there! Let's
Keep calm.
Damn, I wanted to shoot him in the crotch just because. Damn, he got impaled? Got impaled up his ass? Really? Look at that. His ass is stuck to the wall. Oh, I guess he was just stuck on that damn plank of wood. There we go, we got one. Hey, it's a vulnerable spot. You know, it's...
Changing positions!
We may not be RoboCop, but we can take advantage of a vulnerability. Sounds like it got it rigged to explode. Guy was a dumbass. Why the hell was he just waiting there? Damn, just splattered the blocker completely.
Some must have escaped.
Right. Regroup with the others.
Nothing useful here?
Weapon drawn.
Taking cover.
Okay, so the regular cop section is not as bad like as I thought it would be. Like, obviously, since you don't have many of RoboCop's advantages, then it might be a bit tedious, but it's okay.
He took my arm off!
Damn. How'd that happen? This is a regular handgun. Unless he just got two in the... I guess he just got him in the joint, so that's why I took the whole arm off. Like, really? So that's an overpowered 9mm. Yeah, let's dodge that. Can we go around him? Fuck, we can't go around him. There's a pipe in the way.
I'm hit real bad! You shouldn't stall. Guess they're waiting for us.
Like, who's he yelling to that he's hit real bad? Nobody's coming to help him. I guess he wants his backup, but there's no backup left.
It's my turn.
Damn.
Fear!
That's why you don't do that,
Clear.
recklessly.
They must be deeper into the building.
Hang in there, Fear.
143. Requesting an ambulance, officer wounded.
Dying. Sucks. Gas.
Help is on the way.
Fix it.
Damn. He should have gone first.
She's dead.
That sucks. Guessing now,
Stay with her. She
now
told
it's
me
really,
to
really
fix
gonna
it.
start going over the edge.
Okay, let's move.
Guessing that guy's gonna die too. It's just gonna be him and Murphy
Graves,
left.
one death is enough.
I'm gonna make it even. Stand aside.
I'm covering you, Murphy.
Suspect is on. Just position.
Damn, so if he had gone first, the whole history would have changed. It was just bad luck and timing that she decided to go first. If he had gone first, try to kick the door, the whole thing would have completely changed and none of that would have happened. So yeah, that was just plain rotten luck that she chose to go first. Because she probably wouldn't have done what he did, becoming a mercenary and all that. So yeah, I guess that was just rotten luck. Look at that guy trying to style on us. Do that damn sideways shooting. Like a bandit. You ain't got shit, fool. Damn, he lost his foot and he got killed.
behind that door. I think we've got him cornered.
Maybe you should go first.
I'll breach the door. Cover me.
Oh,
These
come on,
scum
Murphy.
get what they deserve.
End of watch. The weighted badge.
Why so
Oh, it's gonna
tense,
execute
pig?
them, aren't they?
Did my fireworks entertain you? That blue bitch gave a great show.
Not another word about her.
Let it go, Cass. We've got them.
How long will it take before they're back on the streets?
I'll be getting out in no time. Just you wait.
Seriously, buddy, shut up.
Or what?
Cruz, everything all right?
Bummer. I thought my surprise was a double hit.
Keep your hands up!
Cruz!
Once I'm out, he'll be first on my radar, and I'll swing by your crib too.
Shut the fuck up!
I busted the last one!
Is your wife also a looker?
Shut
Yeah,
the
just-
fuck
that
up
guy
or
needs
I
to
blow
shut the
your
hell up.
fucking head off.
Easy, Cass. We've got them. Whatever you do, it won't bring her back.
I'm fine!
I'll make her scream like your blue.
Damn. You guys got anything else to say? Smart asses? Damn, the look on Murphy's face, he knows what this means. That's a serious
The only
breach
thing
of
I
the
did then was to comply
protocol.
with Fia's request. So tell me, Murphy. After everything that's happened to you, do you really think I did anything wrong?
Yes. You could have shot him in the leg just to make him suffer. You broke the law. My answer will be putting you behind bars. You know the answers. I mean, even if he became bitter and all that, I still didn't have to become a mercenary and take all these people hostage, basically. So, like, he could have just found some other line of work after he obviously got out. That's you know the answers. Yeah, we're gonna put him behind bars because come on, like he's got a whole mercenary outfit, literally holding all these people hostage. Like, come on, man. You're supposed to be better than that.
Putting you behind bars will be the answer.
What if putting anyone behind bars isn't the solution? You think we're different. But how many of my people have you taken already?
They could have surrendered.
You still stick to your methods, even after what it led you to. That's why this city needs me. You claim that making people feel safe is a cop's duty. Even with you on the street, do people feel safe? I want to fix those things.
This time you'll not get away with it, no matter who is behind you.
This time, there's no contractor. I've taken matters into my own hands. We'll talk about it once Dr. Hale's with us.
It's just like, but the hypocrisy is outstanding because he's talking about making people feel safe. He's got a whole building full of people that are hostage there. Like, yeah, I know OCP just basically abandoned them, but come on, man. He's got a whole building of residents hostage through his mercenaries. And his mercenaries are just scumbags, too. Like, half of them look like the same street thugs we've been fighting all this time. So it's like he's no saint. Like, how is he supposed to make the people feel safer by taking them all hostage inside the building where they can't escape from? Like, that's insane.
What do you want from Miranda?
She didn't tell you? Well, be patient. You'll find out sooner than you expect.
I remember the other guy from RoboCop Prime Directives who got turned into another RoboCop too, but even that guy was better than this guy. Like, that guy wasn't trying to hold the whole city fucking hostage.
Why do you need the OCP hijacker?
To do what you and OCP should but are not doing. To restore order in this city.
I think I know what his plan is. Once he has the hijacker, he can control the OCP devices, the computers, the weapons, the armaments, the Ed 209s, everything. And I'm guessing he's gonna set them loose in the city and try to wipe out all the criminals the same way Hugo Strange did over in Arkham City with Protocol 10, where he just sent all the helicopters to bomb and basically kill all the criminals once they were in one area. But the problem is OCP's weapons are highly unreliable, especially at 209. So like if he takes them over and orders them to go hunt down, you know, all the criminals and all that stuff, the Ed 209s are not going to hunt down just the criminals. They're going to hunt down everybody. They're going to kill everybody in the entire city. You know, because those things can't be trusted for a second. They just shoot basically anything that gets in their path, whether or not it's unarmed or not. You know, it makes no difference whether you're a civilian or a criminal. So if he's going to hijack all those weapons and all those robots, all he's going to do is he's going to end up wiping the whole goddamn city out, because the Ed 209s will kill everyone in old Detroit. So it's just it's insane. Like the only reliable weapon OCP has is RoboCop. If you take control of everything else and set them loose on the streets, they're just going to commit a bloodbath. They're going to kill thousands and thousands of people. So the guy's nuts. He's out of his fucking mind. He's a nutcase at this point.
We are done talking.
For now. You're looking for Miss Hale. Let me find her for you. My people are already tracking her, so it won't take long. See you soon, Murphy.
You know, we're going to wipe out your people down to the last man. You're going to be the only one we leave
Miranda,
standing.
do you copy?
Alright, there we go. We got our next destination, the commercial floor, the fountain. Don't worry, Miranda, we're coming. Gonna wipe out all these criminal scum. Yeah, like I get the point he's saying, oh, OCP is obviously corrupt, it's not enough. And even if they weren't hideously corrupt, they're also incompetent, which is the worst combination. I get what he's saying, but you know, OCP is corrupt and incompetent, they're not enough, and then police aren't enough. But the thing is, like I said, all those weapons are highly unreliable. If you set them on the streets, they're just gonna go on a rampage. Because that was what Becker was trying to do. Max Becker, that was what he was trying to do. He said, oh, we don't need the cops, we don't need RoboCop, we have my drones, you know, all these robots can just take over and do a much better job. And all they did was just start shooting everyone at the convention. So like the same thing's gonna repeat over and over again. He's gonna take control of all the robots and all the weapons. He's gonna set them loose on the street with the order to go hunt down criminals, and what they're gonna do is they're just gonna start shooting every civilian in the path. They're just gonna kill thousands in Detroit, and he's gonna be the one responsible. It's all on his shoulders. So it's just he's out of his fucking mind. So I guess we're gonna have to kill that guy too, because he's obviously lost it. Yep, the one in a million. You reached the main technical room, but instead of Miranda, you were confronted by Cassius Graves, a former police officer, now a leader of mercenaries. Graves claims he is acting without a contractor this time, carrying out his own plan. Why does he need the OCP hijacker? Miranda Hale can't help you with this matter because mercenaries are pursuing her. You're supposed to meet in the central lobby, the shopping floor next to the fountain. Head there and find Miranda before the mercenaries do. So, am I to take this as let me see if I'm understanding this correctly. Was he responsible behind the other guy? The guy who was also secretly working with the old man. He said he was Wendell Antonowski, but that wasn't his real name. That was a name assigned to him, I think maybe by OCP. Were they all in it were they all in it together? Because you know, the old man kind of had different plans from the rest of OCP's executives. He had his own agenda. So were they all in on it together, or is he referring to like the contractors who blew up the police precinct? You know, the precinct where Murphy works at. Is he referring to those? But yeah, so I think we got a good chunk of the game done. I'd like to go further, but it's actually kind of late over here, and I have some Silent Hill to play. Not Silent Hill F, but I've been replaying Silent Hill 2, so I definitely want to do a bit of that today because I'm not gonna have the time tomorrow. So plus this looks like a good stopping point. We just found out a major revelation of Murphy's past. We found out his pretty much his old comrade and friend is behind it. We also got to play a bit as Human Murphy. That was interesting. Is there a trophy? I think there's a trophy for getting killed as Human Murphy, possibly, but I gotta double check. But yeah, we found out. So we found out a lot, and like I said, I'm pretty much confident. I've got a semblance of his plan. Like, he obviously wants to take control of everything so he can control it and send it out after the criminals. But like I said, the main problem with that is he's just going to cause a massive carnage in the city. All the Ed 209s and stuff, they're just going to go berserk and start killing everyone. So we basically got to take him down because his plan is nuts. It's just insane. So we do have points here, but the thing is, if we upgrade now, they're not going to save because it resets once you reload the game. So if we upgrade all this stuff now, it's not going to save for next time. We're going to have to do it again. We're going to have to do it again. So we're going to save it for next time we'll replay. But looking at the ones we can do, combat, that's important because that does more damage. Like, I don't really care about the reloading strike and the enhanced shockwave, but I guess the shockwave could come in handy if we're fighting robots, but or if we're fighting like a really huge amount of mercenaries, like if we're surrounded by like 10 of them, that would come in handy, but I really don't care about that. But armor is definitely something we need to do. Explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage, and then even deflect small caliber rounds, ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. Yeah, so we definitely need to upgrade the armor. Vitality, definitely, that is definitely a must, so we can carry more recovery charges and also regenerate our health. Now then, the last 4 ones are the ones I'm not sure of. Cracking, we don't really need that. And enhanced dash, we barely use the dash. The only time we use that is when we're running to get away from the turret, so we don't really need that. This might be useful. Enhanced critical damage, doubles your critical damage. And eliminating enemies in slow motion increases slow motion duration. Also, if you kill a guy in slow motion, the slow motion keeps going. That's definitely useful because a lot of the times we run out of the slow motion effect before we can take them all down. So there's always like one guy left that can threaten the hostage there that you're trying to protect. So we can definitely use that. Scanning, yeah, this is not all that useful. We already have ricochet. Ricocheting bullets, split and hit more enemies. Like I said countless times before in the first game and here, we're not Revolver RoboCop. Well, we're not RoboCop Ocelot. Like, it's just the whole ricochet thing. I get it, but it's a gimmick. It's basically Ocelot ricocheting the bullets off of walls and floors in Metal Gear games, and we're not fucking Ocelot. We're not freaking Revolver Ocelot in this game, so that's not very useful. And plus, like, if it's against the robots take multiple shots to kill, so the ricochet is not going to do shit to them anyway. So it's really only useful for like the unarmored mercenaries, you know, because the armored ones, the regular gun just goes to the helmets. You got to shoot them multiple times, so it's still not going to work. So it's only really useful for the robots, and not the robots, for the regular enemies. So that's not all that great. And then deduction, I guess, marks the locations of valuable items or data. Enhanced learning, gain 30% more experience points. Okay, so I guess that's decent. So I guess when we come back next time, we'll focus on armor, vitality, and then either combat or deduction, I guess, just so we can get to that just so we can possibly get to that enhanced learning and get more experience points, because then we can upgrade all the other stuff with those extra points that we get. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. Pretty good game so far. Like I said, it's much harder than the original one. That's something you have to keep in mind. It is much harder, so I definitely recommend starting on normal. Even if you played the first one and you got through it and you beat it and you enjoyed all that stuff, like I still recommend starting on normal, because this is hard. Like, you've seen the damage that we take, especially from those damn turrets. Like, we get shredded in like 3 seconds. We're down to like 25% health, and then the mercenaries, we're often fighting like 8 or 9 of them at a time, you know, not the 3 or 4 that we were fighting like the first game. We're fighting lots of these dudes all over. He's probably got like 1,000 of them inside the building hitting here, so it's just you've seen how difficult it is. So it's yeah, it's much harder than the original, so I definitely recommend starting on normal, and then once you beat it and you enhance RoboCop's abilities and protection, then you can tackle the harder difficulties. But definitely do not start on hard for this. This is very difficult, and you will just get blown to bits, just absolutely shredded if you start on hard. But At normal, it's a fair challenge, and I don't know how long this game is. I know it's shorter than the first one, but it's definitely much longer than your average DLC. This is a full-blown game. You know, it's more than just an expansion. This is a full-blown sequel, basically, albeit on a smaller scale than people are used to, you know. So it's not some massively epic sequel, but it's still pretty much its own new game. So I don't know how much is left, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I definitely recommend checking it out if you see it on sale, either on PSN or the physical copy at somewhere like Best Buy or Walmart. I definitely highly recommend this. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business on the PS5. See you later, everyone.